Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's going on, YouTube? So after I don't know how many years, finally I did it. Finally worked it, not the courage, but just to go ahead and do it, because I've been told by a lot of people just to do it. I have videos from other things that I've done. I'm finally posting up this video due to the fact I haven't posted anything, because I feel that a lot of people have done what I'm already doing, but they said, hey, those people are different. Show us what you do. I'm pretty much kind of like a basic bitch, somewhat, but I don't know. You guys tell me. So I am here in Missouri, getting ready to start my day. Missouri, getting ready to start my day. Not Missouri, Illinois. I'm sorry, why the fuck do I keep saying Missouri? Anyways, gonna start my day. Gotta start my pre-trip. So I guess let's just start with that. Come on. You can see I'm getting a little wet. But real quick, the way I start off my pre-trips is I look at my lights. Both my headlights are on. This is how I do it. I start off with the left side, blinker first. Check my lug nuts, make sure they're all good. Just, touch them, make sure they're not loose or anything. Check under here, make sure I ain't got nothing bad before I open up the hood. Sure nobody's messing with my stuff. Check my tires. And just a simple pre-trip, Pretty much your basic walk around. My mud flap is good. I ain't got none in my tires. Then we go under here. Make sure nobody's messing with our teeth in. I don't know if you guys can see that. See if I see any visible oil leaks. Check underneath the frame. Make sure ain't nothing, no cracks or anything. Check the brakes, make sure they're still good and they're there. Some of these self-inflating tire things, man, it's just, they're a love-hate thing. Make sure there ain't no. Watch it. Come back here. Come straight back. Same side. I'm not going to show you to repeat the other process side, but you know what I mean. Some of you are like, why don't you just do the four ways? Well, did you know that your four ways are different from your single lights? Headlights. I found that out the hard way after a DOT inspection. That's how I found that out. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up and get out of the rain. So after doing that, I'm all wet. but my preacher was done. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue this on, continue this video. There's a lot of people the way they do their videos differently, but I'm just gonna go ahead and post things up like this. Maybe hopefully I get it out much better, and you guys continue to follow me, right? So yeah, we're gonna continue down. We're going to Kansas City, Missouri. Yeah, Kansas City, Missouri. Or is it Kansas City? It's one of those two, man. I'll let you guys know when I get there. Like I said, I've been wanting to post videos for a long time. It's just, I felt that if I, pretty much did what everybody else did, that you guys probably wouldn't watch it. It was the same thing everybody else is doing, but apparently everybody's different and everybody's unique. Here, let me turn this off. So I'm gonna go ahead and try that, see how it goes. If it goes good, then I'll continue posting. If not, well, then at least I gave it a try, right? I know, with the first whatever videos, it's not really gonna do much, but let's go. One thing I do have to do is figure out what to actually call this. Well, it's trucking vlog, right? So, vamos a darle para adelante. Si me olvido que estoy hablando en inglés y en español, trato de explicarle lo que es. If you hear me talking in Spanish, I'll try to translate what it is I'm saying. But, let's see. Right now it's currently skin 30. Our appointment is at 12:30. So, from my understanding knowledge, it's drop and hook. So, we'll see. Usually this place I'm going to, they're strict by appointment only. You can only go in 30 minutes early. I've been there a couple times. So, we'll see. So, let's get on the road. So, ladies and gentlemen, again, like I said before, I am still trying to figure out on how to make my content, but got to Kansas City, Missouri, delivered, picked up, dropped and hooked, got back here to Sharonville, Ohio. Just got a call from the agent saying that my load for tomorrow is ready to be picked up today, which I'm about a couple of hours in. I need to go pick up my load. They say they're there till 11 tonight, but we still got to take our break. We should be there around what time is it? 12. If everything goes good, we should be there by 2, more or less. That's giving me an extra hour to get there. Giving myself extra more time, because tomorrow's Thanksgiving, the 27th, and yeah. So right now we're gonna go to our fancy schmancy GPS. So this is gonna take us home. Well, close to home. I need to get my 120-day inspection done before I can go home. So this is gonna take us to San Antonio, Texas. This is funny. It's called Blue Lick Road. It's funny. But anywho, So I already did the other load. It was a round trip load, the one we started on together. And badass. It was a nice little round trip load that we did. What am I doing again? I've actually hauled for these people before, and you know they've always been good to me. You know, what was it, last year? I had to sit for
In 1/4 mile, turn left on Mostaler Road.
What was it, like 3-4 days? No. So I picked up Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday night I had to deliver it because they couldn't deliver it, or I couldn't deliver it because of whatever was going on. But these guys made up for it. You know, for me sitting all this time, they made up for it, which was amazing. Have nothing bad to say about it. So I gladly work with these guys again. There was another gentleman who I used to work with. I guess he was like the owner of the agency or whatever. But you know, again, they've been good to me. I have nothing bad to say about these guys. Only one time they you know, we had a little problem. Just, well, I wouldn't even say a problem. It's just, I guess they forgot to do something. And, you know, I told them, hey, I told you guys about it.
Turn left
But,
on Mostaler Road.
I'm going to get here with the gate guard. I'm going to check out and see you guys when I get to my pickup. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm here picking up my load that's supposed to be picking up tomorrow. I was told I can come pick it up today, which is Wednesday the 26th, and I'm getting loaded right now. So I'm gonna take this down to San Antonio because it's time to go home after being gone a month and some change. I would probably keep going if I did not make the mistake on my part of not bringing any pants. I brought, well, let me rephrase it. I brought one pair of pants, and I've been suffering ever since because I'm in shorts and I need warm clothes. I didn't bring a lot of warm clothes, or else I probably would have stayed out maybe to the second week of December. But what are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do? So we're gonna take this down to San Antonio. If anything interesting happens, then I will probably videotape that, but we'll talk about it a little bit more. So not only that, I got to get my truck inspected, so there's no better place to do it out there in San Antonio. And hopefully, if there's time, get some tacos, stop. Well, I have plenty of time because it doesn't deliver until the 1st of December. Today's the 26th. So yeah, I'm gonna have plenty of time. But not only that, gotta get the oil change, gotta do a couple of maintenance, which I do on my own, like little stuff like the oil change and all that. I do all that on my own, and if it's something big, then I'll take it to my mechanic, who's very good at what he does. But other than that, I mean, let's do this. You know, I don't know when I'm gonna upload this, but it's gonna be the first time I do it, so hopefully you guys like it. So till then, I think we'll be seeing you guys when I get to San Antonio and unload this load. Or if something interesting happens, then I will press the record button and see you guys again. So we'll see. So where I left off is I was supposed to deliver in San Antonio. This was after Thanksgiving. I was able to not make it home. I got home Saturday evening. My delivery wasn't until Monday morning. Now check this out. So I was told, my delivery was at 7 in the morning. I said, okay. I went home and Sunday night I got dropped off, got in the truck, took off, drove straight to San Antonio. So I stopped there in San Antonio, somewhere where I could park. Got up like at 6. Got to my delivery around 6:47, 6:48. Let's just say 6:50. I go in there, walk in. Says the gentleman there says, "Hey, are you the guy from so and so?" I'm like, I have no idea. Driver here to deliver this load. Looks on my paperwork. He says, "Yeah, you're supposed to be here at 5 in the morning." I'm like, "What?" He says, "Yeah, you're supposed to be here at 5 in the morning." I said, "No, I was told at 7. He goes, shows me the paper, 5 in the morning. I'm like, "Nah, man, I was told something totally different. He says, we can unload you, but it's so and so for the lumper and plus an additional $300 for you being late." I said, "Oye, carnal, hay que te pague Dios porque yo no." That's what I told him. And so I called the agent, the Landstar agent. I told him, "Hey, man, this is what's going on." They're like, nah, we were told this and that. And I'm like, "Hey, man, you guys take care of that. Give me the code for the lumper and I'll get the code for the lumper and you guys take care of that late fee because I was here on time." And so that's what happened, man. And it was, bro, it was a shit show. But at the end, everything got taken care of. Went down to the Petro there in San Antonio. Got my inspection, my 120-day inspection done. Then I went home for a few days. And I was contemplating staying and just relaxing, but I had to come out. So I stayed for a few days. Came out, went back home, did a short run, came back home, had a wedding to go to. After that, Tuesday rolled around, which is picked up in Laredo, went to Arkansas. Nice little load, nice little payday. Then I had another load I was supposed to pick up, and I called the day before. I said, "Hey, man, I see you got this load going from Arkansas to Ohio, and paying pretty decent. I'll take it." He said, yeah, man, sure, yeah, it's yours. And I said, "All right, cool." and they didn't send me anything. I didn't receive an email or anything after I talked to them because they said they were sending me all the stuff. So the next day I go and I deliver. You know, the drop and hook. Luckily, I was in North Little Rock, so where I delivered is right there by the Petro and the Pilot and all that. So I went and parked and I called her, hey man, you guys still haven't sent me my stuff. I'm ready to rock and roll. They're gonna want to say, well, someone should have called you and told you that load got canceled. I'm like, come on, man, you for real? So then another agent called and as I was looking for another load, another agent called and it's like, hey man, I got the short run, from Arkansas to right there by Rockwall, Texas, Rolette, Texas. Do you want it? It's paying so and so. It's not bad, but it's decent. And I said, you know what? All right, fine, I'll take it. It's paying, what, per mile what I wanted, so I took it. Then I called another good agent that I work with very well that goes from Dallas to San Angelo, which is the one I'm on right now. It's a drop and hook on both ends, which is very great. I haven't had a problem yet with them, and they take care of me, and I was lucky to build that relationship for the last I want to say maybe about a year now. So I was able to do that. I can always hit her up. Shout outs to her. I can always hit her up and get that done. So that's where I'm at right now. If you're wondering why there's lights, because homie's doing the trash. I can see that. Homie's doing the trash. So I feel like I feel like there's a cold that wants to come on, but it's not letting me. Yes, I have a little stuffy nose, runny nose, my throat. I do have a cough, but nothing, no fever or whatever. But so tomorrow we're gonna be in gonna deliver in San Angelo at the Home Depot, and we'll see what we get from there. There's two choices. I can there's two choices that I believe I can take, but I gotta make some phone calls. These are loads that are not on the load board. This is just me calling and being like, hey, you got anything for me? So we're gonna see what up. We're gonna see if it's good, if they have anything. So I'll call one. If not, I'll call the other. But I like, it's good to build these relationships. So right now I'm gonna take me a nice little well-rested sleep. Take me some, I have a little hot tea that I've been drinking. Although I don't like it because it's bitter, but hopefully it helps. Hopefully I can hear me with all this stuff, noise around. So, all right, that's my adventure. I hope you guys like this this trucking vlog. Like I said, I should record more often, like I said, but I'm trying to get the hang of things. So I'll deliver tomorrow, and after I deliver, we'll see if what happens. We'll see what happens. So thank you for watching.